Hi Cancer, welcome to Blue Hill Tarot. Blue Hill Tarot here. I'll do a reading for you guys for a batch of energy, approximately 3 days worth of energy. Around the 12th of August, 11th or 12th of August. Let's see what we get here. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, this is a general focus energy. Cancer. Alright, we have the Page of Gabriel. This card speaks to an adventure and opportunities for excitement and adventure. The Four of Michael, insights that come from quiet, meditation, the need for more sleep or time off. Seek relief from stress. The Lover's card. This is a card about making choices. The Justice card. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. The Knight of Michael. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Seven of Raphael. Time to make a decision. Well, we're getting a theme here, aren't we? Eight of Gabriel. Great deal of activity. Sudden and immediate results. Important communication. The Strength card. And the final card for you, Cancer, is Epiphany. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. So we have a lot of movement around this reading, Cancer. There's news coming in about something that you're waiting on. Could be some type of a decision because we have the Justice card. This card is speaking to the decision being in your favor. You have a lot of cards that are speaking to you, Cancer, that are asking you to make a decision. This is a card of choice, the Lovers. The card right under it is saying it's time to make a decision. The card under that is saying that you're going to have some type of an epiphany. Maybe you're going to come up with a decision or a choice or a direction that you hadn't been considering before. The second card out is the Four of Michael. That's speaking to you, taking care of yourself, resting, relieving yourself of stress, and meditation is involved. You need to step back and focus on your own well-being. You have two cards in this reading that are speaking to your emotional well-being, Cancer. So you need to address that. The deck is saying that you have the strength to persevere and get through this this decision. It could be some type of a decision that you are not making, that someone is making, that you're waiting on. It could be a decision about a job, a loan, a opportunity to move forward with something that you want to do. It could legally be a decision, a justice decision. Let's see what else we have here. Well, we have two cards right off the bat that are the same. We have the Four of Wands and the Four of Michael, which are the same. They are speaking to your home. And then we have the Strength card. So you have what it takes. And then we have the Seven of Swords, grabbing that sword. We have movement, the Knight of Wands. We have the Nine of Coins. That's an independent, positive, material, well-off. Two of Swords. It's time to make a decision. Nine of Swords, you have been stressing about it. And the Three of Wands, you are pulling it in. Okay, we have a great reading here for you, Cancer. It looks like you're going to make this decision. You have the strength. It hasn't been easy. This is speaking to a competition. The Five of Wands is, this could be that you're competing for a job or waiting on information about a job, waiting on information about something that you've been competing for, whether it's a court case or something with regards to paperwork and documents going back and forth and communications where you have to compete. There's a little bit of a skirmish going on possibly. Then we have at your center the Knight of Wands, Cancer, and this is speaking to you. See how she's moving? This is movement. You could possibly be moving to another job, another location, another city. It could involve your home and family. You could be thinking about that, and this is an interesting energy here. This is grabbing the sword, knowing when to grab the sword and when to not. And you have that with the Justice card. So it's apparently time to grab the sword here, because the Justice in this deck is saying fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. And grabbing the sword is certainly not giving up. So apparently there's some action that needs to be taken from your end with regards to this movement towards this energy, which is going to be an outcome that is positive. But it's not going to be easy, and it's not certainly going to happen quickly. We have the Two of Swords saying you know what needs to be done, what has to be done. And then we have the Nine of Swords, which is saying you're spending a lot of time, and you've spent a lot of time, mental anguish. But it is with the Strength card, and the Strength card is speaking to you having the self-confidence to move through this and forgive anyone that's hurt you along the way. If there's been a combative situation that is a competition and maybe things were said that could have hurt your feelings, just let that go in the end. It's not going to serve you well. Your beginning here is the Strength card. Look at these cards. It's amazing how well the colors even go together. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. You are apparently, possibly, could be that you're changing a job or going a new direction. It could involve some type of movement and a physical movement, but your family is involved in supporting you, and it could be something, a decision that you're waiting on, some type of a decision to make this happen. But the cards after you're grabbing the sword and the Justice card speak to a positive outcome. They're flowing all forward in a positive way. We have, like I said, the Knight of Wands is movement. And look, this is the card that we have with it, time to move quickly. These cards speak together. It's amazing how the decks can communicate if they choose to. And these decks are communicating well. Because you see, she's moving. That's movement. You see this horse and this knight? He's moving, and he's moving fast. And this says, sudden changes. So expect some news and information this week in this batch of energy, Cancer. If you're waiting on information about some type of an opportunity and it's been some type of a timely, maybe a battle or skirmish or competition, and you are thinking constantly about your home and your family and what you want to do to keep everybody happy and secure. And this is a decision that is coming after this sudden information that comes in and this movement. There's a decision that you will have to be making that is a part of this Justice card. So it could be a new job, a new opportunity, a new source of income, something you haven't done before, something that's been offered to you, and in the time that we're living in, you're thinking, oh, I don't know, should I take this? Because I'm competing for all these different things, and I'm trying to get, provide for my family. We've got 2 4s right next to each other, and they're speaking to me about your family and your well-being, what you want to do to keep your whole little household intact, whoever or whatever that may be. It doesn't have to be a family including husbands, wives, children, all that. It can be just you and your dog for all I know, but you want to focus on that. You are focused on that, and you're trying to decide how much of a risk you should take. Should you grab the sword with this and go with it, or should you not? Because there is movement involved with this change, and maybe you're not sure about that. But you do have some type of an epiphany, and the 3 of Wands is speaking to successful outcomes with regard to your professional life, whatever it is you're doing for a living, whatever this change may be. It's speaking to positive energy, but there has been definitely some mental stress about this. Penny Pot, Penny Wendy! We have a lot of movement, a lot of activity. Hey, Pin Pin. Hey, Tula. So anyway, listen, I'm going to wrap this up, Cancer. It looks like you're going to be having some news and information coming toward you, or you're going towards it. You should, if this reading is going to resonate with you, you should recognize this energy I'm speaking about. Right at your center is movement and information, things coming toward you, around you, or you're moving towards them quickly. And it hasn't been easy. There has been some back and forth with somebody, whether it be on the phone, email, conversation, something. And there is some type of a risk involving. You're trying to decide whether it's the risk and the benefits of it, what you should do, because your family and your lifestyle is paramount to what your focus is. All right, listen, take it easy, Cancer. Keep focused on the light, and I hope that you'll check back in with me soon. This is Blue Hill Tarot. I do have an Instagram account now. I'm going to be posting more 1-minute videos over there with some tarot, so check me out over there. I appreciate it if you follow me there and subscribe here to show your support for my channel. So listen, thank you so much, Cancer. I wish you well with everything that's going on in your world, and please stop by again. Take care.